This is Duck Show Studios. Now, I'm wondering if you guys want to know some little behind the scenes trivia facts about season 1 of my series. And if you do, this is the video for you. Like, you don't have to watch this. Fast Train. I actually didn't think this episode was the best episode of my series, but I liked having Henry as a lead, so I kept it and I ended up posting it as the first episode. There would have been a different first episode, but I had to delete it because I accidentally did music in it. Because, if you didn't know, which you probably didn't, my series was originally going to be a pitch to Mattel. That was one of the original ideas. And I ended up going with YouTube, and that's a whole other story. So there was originally going to be an environmental episode in season 1 to go with Big World Big Adventures. But because, of all the stuff they don't like you doing with characters, I deleted that episode after it was filmed. After I decided I wasn't going to go with Mattel. Fast Train as well, there's a typo in the title. It's Fast Train. But, oh well. Maybe not a typo, I don't know. Yeah. Angry Rheneas is one of my favorite stories, and actually there was a bunch of stories leading up to it, like it was like an overarching story, where a lot of episodes led up to Angry Rheneas, but I just didn't have them on camera, so that's why I added in that scene at the beginning where Sir Handel's just being mean to Rheneas. Just to give the audience some idea of what's going on and why Rheneas would react in that way he did. And let's think of another. Grace is Gone. My inspiration for that was just the word grace. It can mean his grace and also can mean gracefulness. So, and then I wanted to do a crash in the episode, and Peter Sam was my choice for the crash, and the lead was Duke. And this is all unscripted, no preparation at all, so this is just me thinking of episodes that I've done in season 1. The Samson arc story, overarching story, that was really fun. I love doing that with Samson, and it'll sort of continue into season 2. He does appear in season 2. It doesn't really continue that arc. Like, I don't know if arc's the correct word. So scratch that story. It doesn't really continue that story. That was really fun because that was the first overarching story I did on camera, which was great. I love doing. I want to do more of that. Conflict at the Docks, one of my favorites. The season 1 finale. I think you should check it out if you like my series. It's one of my best, in my opinion. I got inspired by Wrong Road, and to focus on Bill and Ben's more other side. It was, that one's one of my favorites, along with Angry Rheneas. Those two would be my favorite of season 1. And now you may be wondering about some of my models. The Stepney that is used as Duncan is because I have 2 Stepneys. And the Thomas used as Nia is because there were rumors that Thomas Wood was cancelled way back in 2018 when this was filmed. So I just used one of my extra Thomases as Nia because I thought what's the closest thing Thomas that's currently being made, Thomas Charlie. I thought have Thomas, quite a few duplicates of Thomas, so use that as Nia. But now, both those characters, starting in season 2, will have an actual Duncan and an actual Nia, the fully painted 2019 model. And I don't know what year the Duncan is. I think it's late 2000s. I got him for my cousin. He doesn't like Thomas anymore, so he gave me some of his engines, including that Duncan. So thanks to him. Yeah. So enough about season 2. Let's focus on season 1. So, another trivia fact is I was unsure whether to go to YouTube or Mattel. I was really unsure. And season 1 was sort of like, it might be Mattel, it might be YouTube. And as well, in season 1, I filmed a lot of episodes focusing on the STEAM team. Like, before Nia and Rebecca, of course, because their models weren't out. But a lot of these episodes didn't turn out as great as I wanted them, so I scrapped them. So, yeah, that's some behind. I get inspiration. Here's how I get inspiration for a story. I look at the character and think, what would they do? And I just get inspiration from characters from past stories. Mostly characters and past stories. And then I see what I can come up with. I have some great people helping me with my stories, filming, uploading. Thanks to all you guys. Thanks for you guys for watching. Bye.